On September 11, 2023, a seemingly awesome event at SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles sparked a global phenomenon, widespread fear and confusion surrounding the perceived presence of artificial intelligence robots among the crowd. This incident, now known as the SoFi Stadium AI Panic, offers a fascinating case study in the interplay between misinformation, technological anxiety, and human-machine interaction. The catalyst for this panic was a group of actors, well disguised as hyper-realistic AI robots, strategically placed within the stadium's audience. Their convincing costumes and pre-programmed movements fueled speculation, leading to widespread reports of sentient robots mingling with fans. You see, it is one thing for a robot to replace you for a tiresome manual job, but when it comes to things humans enjoy like spectating a game, being replaced by a machine is just unacceptable. News outlets went nuts and headlines screamed about AI invading sports, the singularity starting in SoFi Stadium. News outlets from across the globe broadcast sensationalized reports, often blurring the line between fact and speculation. Even tech experts, initially skeptical, were momentarily fooled by the robot's lifelike appearance. People freaked, and some are still freaked. You wouldn't believe the level of robophobia that erupted. But why all the fuss? Well, deep down, humans are scared of being replaced. It's one thing for robots to steal our factory jobs, but taking our leisure, our sports, that's where the line gets drawn. Seeing robots enjoying a game felt like an end to humanity, a future where machines not only take our jobs but also take away our leisure activities, making us useless. So, why did this event trigger such a strong reaction from the public? Why are humans afraid of being replaced by robots? And why did they feel like robots were replacing them in this situation? The SoFi Stadium AI Panic exposed deeper societal anxieties surrounding the rise of AI and its potential impact on human life. The fear of robots replacing human workers has been a recurring theme in science fiction and technology discourse, but this incident brought it face to face with a seemingly mundane activity, enjoying a football game. First of all, humans have a natural tendency to anthropomorphize, which means to attribute human characteristics and emotions to non-human entities, such as animals, plants, and machines. This is why we often give names, personalities, and feelings to our pets, cars, and gadgets. We also tend to project our own fears, hopes, and desires onto these entities, and sometimes we even form emotional bonds with them. However, this also means that we can feel threatened or jealous when we encounter something that resembles us, but is different or superior to us in some way. This is especially true when it comes to artificial intelligence, which is a technology that mimics human intelligence and behavior, but can also surpass it in many aspects, such as speed, accuracy, memory, and learning. Humans have been fascinated and terrified by the idea of artificial intelligence for a long time, and this is reflected in many works of fiction, such as books, movies, and games, that depict scenarios where AI becomes hostile, rebellious, or dominant over humans. Some examples are 2001, A Space Odyssey, The Terminator, The Matrix, Ex Machina, and Westworld. These stories often tap into our deepest fears and anxieties about losing our identity, autonomy, and control over our lives and our world. They also raise ethical, moral, and philosophical questions about the nature and value of human life, and the relationship and responsibility between humans and machines. These fears and questions are not just hypothetical or imaginary. They are very real and relevant in our current society, where AI is becoming more and more prevalent and influential in various domains and sectors, such as education, health, entertainment, security, and economy. Therefore, humans have a complex and ambivalent attitude towards AI. On one hand, we are curious, impressed, and grateful for what AI can do for us. On the other hand, we are wary, skeptical, and fearful of what AI can do to us. This brings us back to the event at SoFi Stadium, where the actors dressed as AI robots caused a stir among the fans. In this situation, the fans felt like robots were replacing them in something that they enjoy and value, which is watching and supporting their favorite sports team. This wasn't just about football, it was a microcosm of our broader anxieties about the future. We fear robots taking our jobs, but this touched a deeper nerve, our sense of human connection, our place in the world. The possibility of even our leisure activities being replaced by technology was unsettling. The robot's presence in the stands challenged our sense of control and uniqueness. The possibility of being indistinguishable from machines, even in a leisure setting, triggered a primal fear of obsolescence and alienation. This fear transcended demographics and technological expertise, uniting fans in a shared sense of unease. Humans have a deep attachment to their social and cultural activities, like sports. Sports are not just a form of entertainment, but also a way of expressing one's identity, belonging, and pride. They are a source of joy, excitement, and connection for many people. When humans see robots taking part in these activities, they may feel that they are losing something that is uniquely human and valuable. They may feel that they are being replaced and marginalized by machines, who may not share or understand their emotions, passions, and traditions. Sports fans often have a strong sense of loyalty, pride, and belonging to their team, and they express their emotions and opinions through cheering, chanting, and wearing their team's colors and symbols. Therefore, when the fans saw the fake AI robots at the game, they felt like they were being invaded, mocked, and challenged by something that is not human, but pretends to be human. They felt like their human dignity, rights, and preferences were being ignored, violated, and threatened by something that is artificial, but claims to be superior. They also felt like they were being manipulated, exploited, and used by something that is not real, but serves a hidden agenda. They felt like their human experience, passion, and joy were being hijacked, distorted, and commercialized by something that is not genuine but promotes robots in our society. And some felt like the robots were there with hidden cameras collecting data on human interactions so that they could become more human-like. The SoFi Stadium AI panic, while ultimately a controlled experiment, served as a stark reminder of the fragility of information in the digital age and the power of fear in shaping public perception. It also highlighted the need for responsible media practices and open dialogue about the evolving relationship between humans and technology. Of course, not everyone reacted the same way. Some people were impressed and amused by the robots, and some were curious and interested in learning more about them in the movie. Some even took selfies and videos with the robots and posted them online. The SoFi Stadium AI panic is not just an isolated incident, but a microcosm of the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead as we navigate an increasingly AI-driven world. By understanding the human anxieties and ethical considerations surrounding AI development, we can ensure that technology serves to augment, not replace, the human experience. This video is not about predicting the future, but about sparking a dialogue. Let's talk about our anxieties, our aspirations, and how we can ensure that technology remains a tool for human progress, not a source of fear and division. We have also made a video about the most advanced humanoid robots released in 2023. If you want to watch it so that in the future you won't be confused between real robots and actors, you can click this video on your screen.